It's not a secret. This is my absolute favorite binder and the favorite binder in my entire collection. There could be two collectors who love the exact same Pokémon, but they're going to pick different cards to go in their collection. This binder is filled with what I consider the best of the best. Obviously, completely subjective. These are just my favorites. And not only are they my favorite Pokémon, but also my favorite cards that go with those Pokémon. Our first card is Sunflora. This is from Skyridge, which is from 2003. And the reason why I picked this one is I just thought it was super cute. I love e-reader cards, and I love how Sunflora is just looking up at us and is just so happy. Our next card is also Sunflora, but from 2005. This Sunflora is from Unseen Forces and one of the few holographic Sunflora that I could find. Our next Sunflora, we're going to jump into the future to 2019, and this Sunflora is from Cosmic Eclipse. Now, I was a little bit worried using this one just because the pose is similar to another card we're going to see a little bit later, but I did like how it was kind of like a watercolor splash, like the world is just kind of passing Sunflora by. And now that we've jumped forward, we're going to jump back. All the way back to Neo Genesis with this first edition. I wanted a few of the cards to be older, not just modern cards, and so what better way to do that than to add a first edition card from when it all began. Alright, next we have our lookalike from Silver Tempest. Now this is from 2022, and specifically it's a pre-release card, Black Star promo with a staff stamp. I added this in because, you know what? It was a staff card, and we didn't have any others, so I figured why not have a staff card in it. Next is the only illustration rare for Sunflora. This is so cool because Twilight Masquerade gave us an IR. Obviously, Twilight Masquerade, so from 2024, and a very recent pickup. Now this is from 2010 and is from the Heart Gold Soul Silver series. You'll recognize it. Yukimori is the artist, and it's the claymation version of Sunflora. Alright, so now we're going to jump all the way back to Neo Destiny one more time with the first edition, but this time it's a light Sunflora. So a little bit different than the other first edition Sunflora. This one is a light Sunflora, and so that's the main difference. And of course Sunflora is just super happy, once again smiling up at us. Beautiful card. Now I'm going to mess things up. This next card is not a Sunflora. It's something completely different, and I'm going to give you a few seconds so you can guess and try to figure out what it might be. Did you guess right? It's Pikachu with the gray felt hat, the Black Star promo from 2023 that absolutely made the Pokemon space go wild. This was a collab with the Van Gogh Museum that went kind of horribly wrong, that is true, but also a beautiful piece of Pokemon history and a beautiful card. And how better to display it than in a field of Sunflora. Now, all of these cards are of course sleeved in the Van Gogh sunflower sleeves with Sunflora in the sunflower vase. Iconic. I absolutely love these cards, and I love having them together in this collection, and I think that this is just a set that's going to mean something to me now, but also something to me 10 years in the future. I just think this is so cool. In fact, one day I would really like to get these framed and on my wall where they belong. So this binder is, like I said, my favorite binder, but one day I would like to display these cards in a way that, just really helps them shine. So this is my page one, and like I said, I hope you guys really like it, and I hope you have cards that you're really passionate about too, because I am definitely passionate about this Pikachu. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time when we look at the next page and see what other Pokemon I have in my binder.